Hi guys. Uh, yeah, this is not a full episode. This partly a episode. It less than 5 minutes because I'm talking about something. I have political and personal reason with those Asian Chinese in here. Um, I just watched an episode, a series of program. Uh, it it is talking about the England, the British, how can that last people, coming from a small land, England, not even UK, just England, and then they get more and get more. At last they get United States, get Canada, get Australia, and how the United States independence and get away from England. Though nowadays they too are still the best brother in the world, and actually the United States people, they are white people, white Caucasian, and they're English, and the way they towards others country, the policy, the attitude, the military towards others country, others nation, they are coherent, they are on the same boat, right? And this video is phenomenal. I love it, and what I'm gonna talk about, because I tomorrow morning I have something to do, and what I'm gonna talk about in here is Hong Kong is a British colony for 100 years, at least 3 generations, and I'm the last generation, 1990. Well, I don't consider myself Hong Kong people, but this Hong Kong is not the old Hong Kong anymore. That's why. I would do anything. That's um. Well, 1997. I born in 1990. I'm the last generation of British colonists, and I'm a British. I consider myself, at least I'm British Hong Kong. I don't like Hong Kong, but I consider myself British or independence, but on British side, United States side, Caucasian. But the most you can say that I link to the Asian is I'm a British Hong Kong. And forget about the 1997 Chinese British hangover Hong Kong stuff. That's totally bullshit. We Hong Kong people, well, that's the problem I'm talking about in here. You see, I think the British Queen, she don't want to hang Hong Kong. She don't want to give up Hong Kong. She want to, honestly. But the Asian Chinese, they insist to get Hong Kong. I think if there's a hero that can get Hong Kong back to the British, I guess the British people will feel happy, because Hong Kong generate much land and profit for them. Not just economy is later, but military and nationality. Hong Kong is quite a critical place, I guess. It's like United States get Japan. That's critical, right? But what I'm gonna say in this video is, I guess at this moment, and I guess it's really hard to get Hong Kong back to the Queen. It's hard to fully Hong Kong back to the Queen. Why? Because there's the Asian Chinese, they send too much people to Hong Kong. They colonize Hong Kong. That Hong Kong, the term Hong Kong people get mixed up. Now in Hong Kong, there's too much people in here, different political view, different view. I am afraid the only way is chop Hong Kong into two parts. The south part is British Hong Kong people, those who loyalty to the British, the Caucasian, and the north part is just Asian Chinese side. There's one way. I guess the second way is that's the only way, I guess. The fair. Maybe. Fuck's sake. I guess those British Hong Kong people, those loyalty to British and Caucasian, they better move away. Yeah. To Canada, UK, USA, Australia, or maybe even Europe. But I'm going to end this video now. This is just a half episode of Radio Freemer. The last thing I'm going to say is British, England, white Caucasian, the British, UK. I'm going to promise you, I will move to Europe, UK, Australia, United States, Canada. I must move to there. But I can promise you, I will nationally, militarily, politically, anything. I will get Hong Kong back to the British land. I will make Hong Kong Island go back to the British land. First, I must migrate to a British place first, a British Caucasian place. I guess probably it is Canada, United States, UK, or Australia. But before I die, I will get Hong Kong back, and not just Hong Kong, but a lot of places that once belonged to the British. I'm not gonna say how am I gonna do it. I don't even know. How am I gonna do it? One person. Maybe I don't even know, but if you want to be a hero, if you want to be loyal, if you want to be a British, white Caucasian, this is my responsibility. It's like Japan and China and Taiwan, they're not fighting for an island. Honestly, my last sentence, honestly, my way of getting back Hong Kong into my government or my British government is simple. It's how United States get out of Afghanistan. It's how United States get Iran. It's put a war on there. Yeah, that's it. That's the only way. Not a street fight, no. Not a bomb, no. A war, a real war. Two nation war. Fight for the owning of an island. That's the only way, right? You know what? England, British. It's really sad, or it's really hard. And honestly, you should not leave Hong Kong behind. But no matter you left us behind or still be with us, we fight for ourselves. And I'm a British. I'm a white Caucasian. I'm a British. And I'll never be an Arab, be a Middle East, be a Muslim, be Indian, be Chinese, be Asian, be a South African black people, be a African black people. I'm always a white Caucasian, always a British. Even there's a day that I migrate to France, Portugal, Russia. They're white Caucasian too. But there's a day I will migrate to Russia, Ukraine, those places, Portugal, Spain, what's that place called? Middle Europe, any place in there, United States. But in my heart, I'm still a British, but I migrate to that place. But I'm a British white. Well, talk about the race issue is my personal issue, but nationality, I'm a British. But honestly, if there's a day that British is not Caucasian anymore, it's like a British that chop half his body left. If there's a day a British don't speak English anymore, it's like a British that lost 2/3 of his body. Well, I got my stuff to do.